The victim had rose-colored hair, and the wig on that dummy was of the same color. The killers appear to believe that the evil savior will take the form of a young woman with rose-colored hair. Everything points to this being the work of those heretics, children of Etro. But why are they so sure what this like?
With a special ability called chronostasis, it has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again.
This is my favorite spot. Hang out here long enough and you get to see all kinds of things. Like those white-garbed loonies, for example. The children of Etro are heretics and they don't believe in the Order's teachings. Those Etro fanatics used to keep a low profile, but recently I see them everywhere. The Order's authority isn't what it was. Now those people wander the streets like they own the place. Do you think they know something we don't? Maybe they have a date for the end of the world, who knows?
Only use it when it will count the most.
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about the Shadow Hunter, I swear to God.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter, but thanks for the tip. Who is he?
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter. Lord of Luxurian Shadow World, hero to the little folk, king of the Warren. Although it's not like I've actually met him myself. Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close, but come on, it was just talk. I never thought anything like this would happen. Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter were best pals. What if the Elders believed I'm in tight with a savior-murdering nutjob? I saw you coming and I got scared. I figured you were with them, you know, the Inquisitors.
Good to know. The gates seem to be temporarily closed.
Hey, lady! So these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right? Are they all bad people, or just some of them? Those heretics are always hanging around here, you know. They're easy to spot. They wear white clothes and huddle together muttering stuff about oracles. You know, they always stare at any women that go by. Do you think they're picking out their next sacrifice? Pretty scary, huh? I'm scared.
What to do? I can't see.
I can't leave.
The Inquisitors should know that heretics are involved. We need those gates unlocked as soon as possible. We have our own work to do, remember?
I thought that was a staircase.
This area is locked down. No one's allowed past without permission.
I saw a strange man talking to groups of heretics.
The end of the Shadow Hunter.
If you know anything about the case, I'd be glad to hear it.
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In
No, she just asked questions.
recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of our holy city. The poor, benighted fools don't believe in God's salvation. Clearly, their despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world?
Maybe, maybe
The
not.
irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Quest complete. Skylar glasses. Maximum HP plus 80. Strength plus 6. Magic plus 6. Just stole his soul. Now that the lockdown is over, the shops in the North Station have opened their doors. You can buy recovery items from the general stores, as well as garment adornments from outfitters.
Light, I'm detecting monsters.
Please obey all safety.
Move carefully through this area.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I thought I would have to hunt for the person. For, like, literally.
Will God awake soon?
I need to be careful of monsters.
God,
I might lose my life. Time for dinner.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather unnoticed? The station plaza, perhaps? You need to follow the heretics. Be discreet. Don't let them spot you.
By the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God. When His wisdom will build us a new world.
So if there's a monster just randomly around.
Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
I don't see them.
The heretics are on the move. You need to follow them discreetly and figure out where they're headed.
There's a coliseum in Yusnon where people in peace fight for their lives.
Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows. Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows. inside the hands of the Shadow Hunter? I sure don't like the sound of that. When they say savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right now, no one else does either. The information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the Heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
Stay out of sight and see what...
Show that you are one of us.
In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death. These numbers, I say. 7891.
The rites are beginning. Make haste.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right. Simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
Head back to town and see what you can uncover.
The children of Etro are holding nightly rituals in which they murder innocent women. In order to crash their gathering, you will need to learn the code that they use to grant access to the members. This is made up of 4 numbers. Written on walls somewhere in Lugerian. Those numbers appear at 6 a.m. and once you have learned the code, it will not change. In these last few islands that stand amidst the chaos, there's a system of time-operated doors and gates which are used to keep out potential dangers and preserve public order. In Lugerian, entry and exit